gonna sneak up on the bigger Rocco. And we're about 13, 14. It's level 16. This is gonna go badly.
Ah! Oh,
Don't
well,
worry,
okay.
I got this.
Well, I was planning on, you know, sneaking up on it and use my attack, but apparently its activation hitbox is a little closer than I thought. Yeah, let's bring the speed down. And we need to get out of here. So we are going to scoot on over here, because it will move to that bottom Nexus block. Doesn't matter where it is for that ability, so we can just wait. I'm gonna advance time. Am I not? Sorry guys, I'm pressing the X button, but time is not advancing. Please? Okay, we'll just skip a turn then. Right, now is the time for Defense Breaker. Also, we don't have any battle objectives right now, which is sad. Let's go Fire Strike. Ice seems to do more though, which is good. I also keep forgetting that, oh no, he's in frenzy mode. Ooh, Daryon's taking a fair amount of damage. I forget that the weather affects these things as well. Now, can Daryon survive? Oh, just about. I think it might be time for a potion. No. Where are you?
I'm not done yet.
Okay. I didn't realise that a character being knocked out takes away from your team energy. That's interesting. Yeah, this is looking to be a party wipe if there ever was one, but you know. I'm glad I'm experiencing it at least once. I pressed the wrong thing. Go back. Like the fact that you use these menus and then use X, Y, A, B to pick your options, and I'm just like, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to back out. So I'll instinctively go to press B, which is then obviously an option. So what I wanted to do was move. I want to move here. So then I'll be a couple of spaces away from it. Actions. I want Resurrects. I want Daryon. And the piggy moved again. No, you. Okay. So let's see how fleeing works in this game, shall we? Apparently it doesn't. I'm going to get as far away from it as possible, and then I'm going to worry about fleeing. Escape failed. Yeah.
I feel nothing.
Well, at least now we get to see the game over screen, which is always nice, I guess. Yeah, so that was a bit tough. Interesting to know that you lose about, was it like 14% of your team energy when you die, so that's interesting. I can't remember if I've mentioned this before, but on the main screen, main menu, if you click continue, it is not your most recent save that it loads up. Or at least it wasn't for me. Again, it's early access, so it's quite possible there are some parts to be ironed out. Was this my last? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my last save. What was it? Well, I got some Celestiums, that's fine. Right. I must say, they make these items particularly enticing with their effects. And it's very noticeable as well from a distance, so I appreciate that. Yeah, so, especially with the bigger enemies, it seems, be warned that their activate or battle activation boxes surrounding them are bigger than the actual models themselves. Like, I wasn't actually touching the giant Orocco when the battle started, but it started. Okay then. Alright, get paid for killing some pigs. No. Yeah, alright then, mate. What you got to say? Gonna pay me to hunt some piggies. There's a giant piggy in the background. Yeah, hey. We ain't no normal civilians. Alright, fine. Tracking active. Let's go find some piggy winkles. Something enjoyable about just running around these fields. I do enjoy the dense and lush flora. Can be a little samey maybe, but it's nice all the same. So there's a... One of the reasons that some of the best open world or action-based games are so good is because they always give the player something to focus on. So, for example, the original Mario Bros. There's always coins every couple of seconds or so, which is something for the player to focus on. Similar sort of thing with Breath of the Wild. The ability to... no, we're fine. Yeah, so Breath of the Wild, you won't go very far or very long without finding at least a tiny little thing. Like, even if it's just trees with some fruit hanging off, it's something for you to look on and consider. So you have that slight moment in your brain and go, do I go over there and go there? Maybe not. But it's something for you to kind of... It's something to take your mind off of just going from point A to point B. Cool.
You just keep coming.
Yeah,
don't
some of the
they?
best games do that. They always give you something to focus on, like as you're running, and like that was a prime example, just running across a barren open field, and every now and then I see this kind of sparkling out the corner of my eye. I'm like, there's a thing over there, and I'll run over towards it, get it, and you know, I haven't really achieved anything from doing that, but it's something to kind of take your mind off of just walking. It sounds like a very simple concept, but it really does make a big difference. Right. Piggies. Where are you? Yeah, if when you're selecting your target, because obviously you can move the camera with the right stick if you want. Maybe if the camera moved with it, it'd feel a bit more natural. So it'd always be behind your character whilst targeting the enemy, and then go over here. Although, admittedly, that can be a bit awkward because you get some interactions like that where obviously the camera's being pressed forwards because of this mushroom or something. Maybe just having, I don't know if it would be feasible, but having like a camera just constantly at the same distance regardless of things in the way. Anyway, let's get rid of some Rocco first. Without moving your characters. Yeah, that's done. That's doable. Oh, that was Selene. Oops. Yeah, well, she's dealing some damage now anyway, so it's fine. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, so these guys aren't weak to any of the elements we currently hold. I should have used Defense Breaker. All the same, really. Oh, wow, that did quite a bit of damage. Okay. More than I expected, to be fair. No! See, that was me wanting to press B to come back to this menu. I realise that it does tell you left and right trigger, left trigger do move to the other menus, but it's just, you know, muscle memory kicks in before actually looking at things. There we go. That's that. And we got some armbands, which may or may not be better than what we currently have equipped. There's haste, which at the moment is... Haste is ability speed, isn't it? Which is kind of pointless because all our abilities are instant. We have to face off against that giant Rocco again, probably, and actually take it out. To which point, might be worth actually doing a few battles just to level up. Characters. Oh, I forget how much XP we're getting from battles now. Let's go see what its level is like first before we get any further. Something over here? Oh, I forget it does the thing where it's on your... If it's too far out of your compass, it'll still show it the far left or far right. So it looks like it might just be a little bit to your left or to your right, but it's actually directly behind you. Or behind you and a little bit to the left. Here, biggie, 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 biggie. Yeah, there he is. A big boy. Or girl. Often in nature it tends to be, I forgot what it's called. It's not sexual polymorphism. Something where basically, depending on the gender of the animal, it's either much larger or just generally looks quite different. Off the top of my head I can't think of any species. There's some trilobites. I think that's what they're called. Some like kind of weird looking insect things. One is... Okay, I was nowhere near that and the battle had started. Okay, yeah, some are huge. Like the females are huge, like probably the size of like the palm of your hand, and then the males are like the size of your thumbnail. So pretty big difference. Oh, why does that always happen? Move to cinematic mode and always just jumps off to the side. And it seems like the bigger the enemy, the bigger the health bar. That's what I've noticed. Or the bigger the kind of like info box on them, and it's not great. I'd rather it was just static on the screen. Or, you know, below them, like have it like semi-translucent. Semi-translucent, what does that even mean? Translucent means semi-see-through. What are you doing? I'm gonna skip turn. So I'm expecting it to just hit. Okay, right, that was... Should have just attacked. Cool. I am going to move you... there. Okay, yes, this guy's level 15, so it's much easier to break. Yes, attack. Sorry. It's being dense there. Uh-oh. Let's get angry. Ah, I can't see a thing. Yeah, let Selene do all the heavy lifting here. I forget that I can just advance time and let... See, I want to be able to see its ATB.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
It just seems like it's not doing anything. Can I not hit it from here? I'm in the Nexus. Next to it. Maybe that rock's in the way. That Orocco. Alright then, buddy. I'll just keep swinging. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's going to get moved for Daryon. Okay, we need to pull Daryon back and heal him this time, I think.
For your wayward soul.
Oh, is that why I wasn't doing anything? I don't know what that... The little symbol with the face underneath the enemy health bar. I don't know what that means, and I wish there was a way for me to find out, like, in battle. Move there. Alright. Pressing the A button rather than the down D-pad to use a potion. And it's calmed down again, so just move back. It can also be really confusing when it uses... yeah, so when you get to start attacking when... Or if your ATB fills at the exact same time that an enemy or your character's spell cast happens. So you can start acting whilst that also happens. It's a little strange. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, never mind. I didn't think I was going to need to cast a spell. Oh. Big Mama Orocco's gone. Also, crystal fruit. Where is that save point? Yes, I'd like to teleport, please. Yeah, that is the one, isn't it? It's a welcome feature, teleportation. I get why, like, it's in there. It's not a particularly long distance to travel, but, you know, quality of life features like that are always welcome. I quite liked Breath of the Wild's way of doing it, where you can teleport to a shrine. I mean, I completed that game when it was released, and I've played it multiple times since, but never for more than like a day. And I forget if you can only teleport to the shrine once you've completed it, or if you can do it once you've just found it. Either way, I thought that was a good way of doing it. Nice. That's probably the most, the best reward we could have got for that is Daryon being told, "Dude, you're not acting the part. Act the part." Right. Let's get the quest back on. Oh no, it already is. Cool. But where? Map. Hey, first try. Oh, right, over there. I see. Yeah, I guess we haven't really explored that place, to be fair. Ah, stuck on a tree. Also, when I started, well, off camera, I was doing a little bit of adventuring. Got myself a nut. And I think it's once you get to... Fantastic. Once you get to 75% team energy, you then lose out on your bonus you would get from... Oh. Cool. That's the one I was going to build for him, but then ran out of leather for. Yeah, so once you get to 75% team energy, you then don't have the ability or the buffs that you got from you know, eating food or whatever. Why can I not? Is it just because loading? What's it loading? I can't cross. Oh, I have to go through the swamp. Right. Okay. Cool. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you very much. We don't have everything else while we're here. Is he? Yeah. Casually in the menu, using the bumpers to switch between characters, and he's also using his ability whilst I'm in the menu. Alright, once we get to this save point again, we can teleport to where we were when we killed the giant Rocco. And then we can move on with finding Alfonso, whatever his name is. Right, I thought it was some sort of weird monkey-looking creature. It was just two of those deer ones. Yeah, sure. Wrong button. I want to teleport, please. To the center of the swamp. It's not really the center, though. It's more just like the deepest depths. I appreciate how the... I didn't actually want to walk into them. But how the slugs look like the fauna and the plants around us as well. Alright, you're gone. He's not gone? Alright then. Fine. Have I tried Earth on you yet? Yes, somehow that's going to do you any good, buddy. Did that enemy just move, like, 2 nexuses? Nexi? You know what I mean. Just running backwards and forwards. No, wrong enemy. Oh, well, whatever. Nice. That was just really powerful. I wonder if it deals more damage based on your enemies. Like it's the... It has to split the damage less, therefore it does more damage to the baddie. And the monster. Oh, I got a sword. Alright. I want to check something though, because we've gained a few weapons. Yeah, so we do actually have multiple. So when I was... hang on, it says E, so I don't have more than one equipped, do I? Oh, we got a lightning one. I say lightning, it's purple, so I assume lightning. To be fair, in most, I think on most RPGs, lightning is more represented as like a yellow colour. But FFTCG has, the Final Fantasy TCG, if you don't know what that is, represents lightning as purple, so I assumed it was lightning. Time loop? Time magic? I love time magic. I'm all about the time magic. Cool. Crystals. Now, who would I rather was using it? Would I rather speed or incantation? Well, I think I'll go with speed because firstly, it's got the spell. And also I care more about defense than I do attack. Cool. Just realised. Might as well use that. 1 speed versus... Oh, come on. 1 attack and speed, or attack and incantation. And then it's increased physical damage, or... Increased physical damage, yeah, so might as well just use this one then. Alright. Not a huge amount has happened this episode, so we'll go on a little bit longer. I wonder if those 2 goons from the city, if we have to end up fighting those guys at some point, might be the classic case of the, oh, this is pretty. Croctus. Oh, there's those weird dogs. I wonder if this is a load barrier. There's the weird dogs with the mouths on the head, yeah. Yeah, so those guys are probably the goons that we have to fight at some point. Classic slapstick duo. Ooh, what's this? Iron ore. Or what? A Queen Croctus. And lots of other baby Croctuses. Crocti. Be good if there was like a whistle button to get its attention. So I want to get it close to... I don't even really know, to be fair. Let's finish off the episode with... Oh, okay, there's lots of things here. Defeat the corroded Croctus without using the Baluster. Defeat the corroded Croctus without allowing her to heal herself with crystals. Without receiving any residual thunder damage. And if we get all 3, we also get a sword. Cool. Alright then. I already forgot they were. Without using the Baluster, heal itself, or receiving any residual thunder damage. What does residual thunder damage even mean? Well, this appears to be the only enemy, so let's go. Now, it's lightning based, I think, so I'm going to assume... Is that the Nectus it's on? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, lightning, so I would hazard a guess that Earth is going to be good against it. Might just be my Pokemon brain firing up though. Alright, about 400 damage. Not so bad. Let's just check what a generic attack does. Yeah, it's probably better to go for the fire move. Well, that didn't do much. I think that means it's calling its comrades, and it can be interrupted. So we shall interrupt it.
Take this!
Yeah, so it doesn't take much damage from lightning at all. Daryon, come on. Does a generic attack just work to break the concentration? I hope so. Yes, it does. Thunder Litany. Okay, so we need to move our characters. That's what I meant by taking residual lightning damage. Come on, Daryon, before you get a damage tick. Cool. Well, we're halfway there to take it out, so we should be good. Yeah, Ice Rift. And yeah, it looks like the defense break is gone, so put that back on. Really, it'd be best to have one that deals with, or breaks the magic defense, but I have to make do with what we got. Will you stop them? Yeah, we're nearly done here. We'll get ourselves a sword. Also, I don't know if you noticed it said memorize for all the abilities being cast. I assume that might be a glitch. Yeah! Awesome! Cool, well we got ourselves some monies and a new sword. Have a quick gander at the sword and then we'll call it an episode. So we've got the Dawnbreaker plus 5, awesome. It starts at level 6, it's 29 attack, 20 magic defense, 18 defense and 20 speed. Cool. I actually have no idea how relevant that is to what we currently have equipped. I would assume the stats go up as its level increases? What's the Dawnbreaker we have currently at? Level 14 versus level 6. And the max level is 17 to 17. I'll just keep on keeping on, I think. Alright, peeps. See you next episode.